But the original people's champion, right, was the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. And guys, thank you. You know, for those who may know, or for those who may not know, but the original people's champion, right, was the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. And I first met Muhammad when I was a little boy, and he was so cool to me. He was so kind and he was so funny. He made me laugh. And I met him a couple of times later down the road, and he was always wonderful to me. And then before I'm the very fortunate, lucky enough to do what I do today, I had this whole other life in the past where I used to throw around 300-pound men for a living. And as a bad guy in the WWE, I used to raise that eyebrow. So as a bad guy, I used to call myself the People's Champion, the People's Champion, the People's Champion. And then in Louisville, Kentucky, Muhammad Ali's hometown, his family came to watch me wrestle one night, and I met with him in the back. I hung out with him in the back. I told his wife, I gave her a big hug. Muhammad wasn't doing that well at that time, and I said, please tell Muhammad, I call myself the People's Champion out of respect. If he doesn't like it, I will not do it. She said, he told me to tell you, you are the People's Champion, you have earned it, you take that title. And, so years later, to be standing here with you guys, you voted me the People's Champion, this irony is not lost on me, because I realized that what it means to be the People's Champion is so much bigger than me. Because what it means to be the People's Champion of the people, is you treat people good. You treat people good, you treat people kind, you take care of people, you're inclusive of people, all colors, doesn't matter.
4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, 4:30, 4:45, I'm doing some sort of cardio. Open these garage doors, it's still dark outside. I do this and then I'll have breakfast and then I will go do all my strength and conditioning training at the gym, go down to the champ.
Now, I've had the pleasure and honor of working with Make-A-Wish over the years. For decades now, I've been
about an hour, and then I'll go to set.
I average probably about 5 hours of sleep.
It's 4:45 a.m. It's still dark outside. Look at that, the lights just went out, and I'm getting ready to kill this AM cardio. You can't even see me, but it's gonna be so good, it's bad. Focus!
If you do anything, you never want to do anything half-assed, especially when it comes to your training. Get in, be intense, execute on it, and then get out. For a lot of guys out there, and I was certainly one of those guys, in my 20s, I thought I had all the answers, didn't know shit. By the way, in my 30s, I'm still trying to find myself, as a lot of guys are out there. Hopefully when you hit your 40s, you're hitting a nice stride. If I'm gonna do it, I need to do this job right. I need to stay focused on it. I need to give the best effort I possibly can.
You live down here in South Florida, it's hurricane season. Focus! But when it's time to go to the gym, we gotta get to the gym. And there ain't no stopping us.
It's like I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker walking it.
All right, empty gym, the way we like it. It's Sunday, just finished my warm-up. This pain ought to be fun. Focus!
I work out twice before everyone wakes up.
All right, workout number 2. I'm out working all my competition. All right, Saturday afternoon, empty gym, the way we like it. It's leg day, which means it's gonna be sweaty, painful, and fun.
So how do you make it? How do you overcome the odds?
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes, the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell.
Or you could be like me. Dream of pro football, get hurt, dream over. Find yourself with just $7 in your pocket. So how did I get here? By being the hardest worker in the room.
Now it's time to see who has a heart. Now is the time to prove to yourselves and prove to everyone out there we're somebody. We're worthy of something. And you're able to do something special that no one else in the world can do. Are you ready to go out there and take what's yours? Yeah! What you worked hard for? Yeah!
All of us in life have things we want. We don't get what we want. We get what we have to have. We all get what we tolerate in ourselves and other people. But when you're no longer willing to tolerate something, that's when your life changes.